What's buzzing, Billie Buzz fans? Get ready to dive headfirst into the whirlwind of what's happening now. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we, bringing you the absolute must-know updates that are shaping our world. We're talking about the stories that have everyone talking, the trends that are defining culture, and the developments that you simply cannot afford to miss. From the dazzling to the dramatic, the innovative to the intriguing, we've got it all covered, served up hot and fast. So buckle up, because this is your ultimate download of the moments that matter. Let's get into it. First up, a gothic sensation is back, and the reviews are in for its latest chapter. We're exploring the buzz around a certain highly anticipated series that's got netizens raving about its style and substance. Is it living up to the hype? We've got the inside scoop on the critical reception and the burning question on everyone's mind. Will there be more? Then, we're switching gears to the world of cinema, but with a local flavor. A powerful Telugu action crime film has just made its digital debut after its theatrical run. Where can you catch this adrenaline-pumping ride now? We're breaking down the streaming details so you don't miss a moment of the action. Next, we're shifting focus to a truly unique job interview experience that sounds more like a session with a therapist. Imagine going in for a job and coming out with a whole new perspective on your personal life. We'll delve into the details of this unconventional interview that left a job seeker stunned with its deeply personal questions. And finally, we're diving into the intricate world of high finance and corporate governance. Two titans are in a high-profile debate, not over market trends, but over ethics and their own roles as guardians of good practice. What's at the heart of this clash between industry leaders? Don't miss a single second of this explosive episode. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join the Billie Buzz community. Let's go. Wednesday Season 2 Part 2X Review. Netizens call Jenna Ortega, Emma Myers' Gothic series fun and stylish. Is Season 3 happening? Wednesday Season 2 Part 2 is generating significant buzz, with fans and critics alike weighing in on the latest installment of the Gothic series. Early reactions from netizens highlight the show's continued success in blending dark aesthetics with engaging storytelling, with many praising the performances of its lead stars, Jenna Ortega and Emma Myers. The series, known for its unique visual style and character-driven narrative, appears to be maintaining its momentum, captivating audiences with its signature blend of macabre charm and teenage angst. Social media platforms are abuzz with discussions dissecting the new episodes, with terms like fun, stylish, and captivating frequently appearing in reviews and fan comments. The chemistry between Ortega, who portrays the titular Wednesday Addams, and Myers, who plays her best friend Enid Sinclair, continues to be a major draw, with many fans appreciating their on-screen dynamic and the evolution of their characters' relationship. The critical reception has been largely positive, with many publications offering detailed reviews that delve into the series' strengths and weaknesses. The show's ability to balance its darker themes with moments of humor and heartfelt connection has been a recurring point of praise. The production design, costume choices, and overall atmosphere are consistently lauded for their attention to detail and their contribution to the series' distinct Gothic appeal. Jenna Ortega's portrayal of Wednesday Addams has been particularly singled out for its nuance and authenticity, capturing the character's iconic deadpan delivery while also allowing for moments of vulnerability. Similarly, Emma Myers has been commended for her vibrant performance as Enid, providing a perfect foil to Wednesday's stoic demeanor. However, the question on everyone's mind, as always with a popular series, is the future. With the second part of Season 2 now out, speculation about Season 3 is already running rampant. Fans are eager to know if the story will continue, and what new mysteries and challenges await the students of Nevermore Academy. While official announcements regarding future seasons are yet to be made, the overwhelmingly positive fan response and the critical acclaim suggest a strong possibility for renewal. The series has managed to carve out a significant niche in the streaming landscape, appealing to a wide audience with its fresh take on a classic character and its commitment to a specific aesthetic. The narrative threads left dangling from the latest episodes are sure to fuel further discussion and anticipation for what might come next. The show's success is not just in its stylish execution, but but in its ability to resonate with viewers on a deeper level, exploring themes of friendship, identity, and belonging within a darkly enchanting world. The anticipation for any news about Season 3 is palpable, with fans actively seeking any hints or clues that might emerge from the production team or the cast. The ongoing conversation online, the critical praise, and the dedicated fanbase all point towards a bright future for this gothic phenomenon. But before we get too deep into the future of Nevermore, there's another compelling story hitting the digital realm. Stay tuned as we reveal where you can stream a gripping Telugu crime thriller that's already making waves. Ghaati OTT Release, where to watch Anushka Shetty's Telugu action crime movie after theatrical run. For fans of high-octane Telugu cinema, the wait is over as Anushka Shetty's latest action crime movie, Ghaati, has officially landed on over-the-top OTT platforms following its successful theatrical run. This move marks a significant moment for the film, allowing a wider audience to experience its thrilling narrative and Shetty's compelling performance from the comfort of their homes. The film, which has garnered considerable attention for its intricate plot and gripping action sequences, is now accessible to a broader market, catering to the growing demand for quality regional content on streaming services. Ghaati promises a cinematic experience filled with suspense, drama, and expertly choreographed action, making it a must-watch for enthusiasts of the crime thriller genre. Anushka Shetty, a celebrated name in the South Indian film industry, takes on a powerful role that has been lauded by critics and audiences alike. Her portrayal in Ghaati is said to be a masterclass in performance, embodying the strength and complexity required by the character. The film's narrative is crafted to keep viewers on the edge of their seats, weaving a tale of intrigue and suspense that explores the darker aspects of crime and justice. The direction and screenplay have been praised for their ability to build tension effectively, complemented by a strong supporting cast that enhances the overall viewing experience. The movie's technical aspects, including its cinematography and background score, have also received accolades, contributing to its immersive and atmospheric quality. The decision to release Ghaati on OTT platforms ensures that its impact can be felt beyond the cinema halls, reaching households that may not have had the opportunity to watch it on the big screen. The availability of Ghaati on major OTT platforms signifies the evolving landscape of film distribution, where digital accessibility plays a crucial role in a movie's reach and longevity. This release strategy allows the film to tap into a global audience, further promoting Telugu cinema on an international scale. For viewers who missed it in theaters or are eager to rewatch it, the OTT release provides the perfect opportunity to catch up on one of the most talked-about films of the season. The film's exploration of crime and its consequences, coupled with its strong female lead, makes it a relevant and engaging watch. The buzz surrounding its digital premiere indicates a strong audience anticipation, with many eager to dissect the plot twists and Shetty's performance. The film's success on OTT platforms will undoubtedly be a key indicator of the growing market for such content and the power of digital distribution in reaching diverse viewership. But what happens when a job interview takes an unexpectedly personal turn? Get ready for a story that blurs the lines between professional assessment and psychological exploration. Job seeker gets stunned as interview turns into a 2-hour therapy session. Questions got too personal. A recent account from a job seeker has gone viral, detailing an interview experience that deviated sharply from the conventional professional exchange, transforming instead into what the applicant described as a 2-hour therapy session. The individual shared their bewildering encounter, where interview questions escalated from standard inquiries about skills and experience to deeply personal probes concerning their emotional well-being, past traumas, and intimate relationships. This unexpected shift left the job seeker feeling exposed and uncomfortable, questioning the appropriateness and ethics of such an interrogation in a hiring context. The narrative highlights a growing concern about the boundaries of professional inquiry and the potential for interviews to become overly intrusive. The job seeker recounted how the initial stages of the interview proceeded normally, with discussions about qualifications and the role itself. However, as the session progressed, The interviewer reportedly began asking about the candidate's personal life, including details about family dynamics, past romantic relationships, and even childhood experiences. Specific examples shared included questions about the applicant's coping mechanisms for stress, their relationship with their parents, and their views on personal therapy. The interview, which was scheduled for an hour, extended to 2, with the interviewer seemingly intent on delving into the candidate's psychological profile rather than their professional capabilities. This prolonged and intensely personal questioning left the applicant feeling scrutinized and vulnerable, leading them to question the company's HR practices and the interviewer's professional conduct. The incident has sparked a significant online discussion about the acceptable parameters of job interviews. Many commenters expressed shock and empathy, sharing their own experiences with intrusive interview questions. The consensus among many was that while understanding a candidate's resilience and personality is important, crossing into what feels like a therapeutic assessment is inappropriate and potentially exploitative. Experts in human resources and psychology have weighed in, emphasizing that while assessing a candidate's fit for a company culture and their ability to handle pressure is part of the process, it should always be done within ethical and legal boundaries. The focus should remain on job-related competencies and behaviors, rather than delving into sensitive personal matters that could lead to discrimination or create an uncomfortable environment for the applicant. This case serves as a stark reminder for both employers and job seekers about the importance of maintaining professional boundaries during the hiring process and the potential consequences of overstepping them. From personal revelations in the workplace to high-stakes financial discussions, we're covering it all. Next, we're examining a fascinating clash between 2 influential figures in the world of finance over the very principles of governance. Damodaran versus Proxy Firms, high priests of governance spar over own ethics. A significant debate is currently unfolding within the financial community, pitting renowned valuation expert Anushka Damodaran against prominent proxy advisory firms. This high-profile clash centers not on market valuations or investment strategies, but on the very ethics and practices of corporate governance itself, particularly concerning the roles and responsibilities of these advisory firms. Damodaran, often referred to as the Dean of Valuation, has publicly voiced strong criticisms regarding the methodologies and potential conflicts of interest inherent in the operations of proxy firms, which advise institutional investors on how to vote their shares at corporate annual general meetings. The core of the disagreement lies in the influence proxy firms wield over corporate decision-making and shareholder activism. These firms analyze company performance, executive compensation, and governance structures, providing recommendations that can significantly sway how major shareholders vote on critical matters like board elections, mergers, and executive pay packages. Damodaran argues that some of these firms may not always act in the best interests of all shareholders, potentially prioritizing their own business models or client relationships over objective governance advice. He has pointed to instances where proxy recommendations appear inconsistent or lack sufficient depth in their analysis, raising questions about the transparency and accountability of these influential advisory bodies. The debate touches upon crucial aspects of corporate accountability, the fairness of executive compensation, and the effectiveness of shareholder oversight in modern corporations. Proxy firms, in response, defend their rigorous processes and the value they bring to the market by promoting better corporate governance. They emphasize their role in safeguarding shareholder interests and ensuring that companies are managed responsibly. However, Damodaran's critique has resonated with many investors and corporate leaders who share concerns about the concentration of power in the hands of a few advisory firms and the potential for their recommendations to create unintended consequences for company operations and long-term value creation. The discussion is particularly relevant given the increasing focus on environmental, social, and governance (ESG) factors in investing, where proxy firms often play a key role in assessing and influencing corporate behavior. The sparring between Damodaran and proxy firms highlights a critical conversation about who sets the standards for good governance and how these standards are enforced, underscoring the need for transparency, robust analysis, and clear accountability in the advisory services sector that underpins much of the investment world. From the boardroom battles of finance to the dazzling world of celebrity style, we've got a packed show. Next, we're exploring the stunning Gothic beauty transformations behind a particular star's recent press tour. What an episode! We've seen a Gothic series dominate reviews, an action-packed film hit streaming, a job interview take a wild turn, and a major clash in the world of finance. Don't miss a beat of what's happening. Make sure you're subscribed to Billie Buzz, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know in the comments which story grabbed your attention the most. Follow us on all our social platforms for even more breaking news and exclusive content. We'll see you next time.